For merchants, it's the busiest time of the year, the lead up to Vaisakhi. For shoppers, it's a spending is no object time for items in high demand.
For mangoes, for example, it's doubles that one weekend. And for all the trays and the chana flour and atta, it goes up to 30 to 40% higher.
Staff is doubled and warehouses are stocked.
We have to have 3 to 4 delivery per day to a store because our store does not have that much capacity of storage. So we continue to fill up the store during the day. 3 times a day we send our trucks out.
The food frenzy is just one element of the economic impact of the festive occasion. Looking fresh is another.
We start seeing inquiries around early March. People start asking for orders for Vaisakhi, when the next shipment's going to roll in.
Shipments from India take at least 8 weeks to get here. Retailers start to plan Vaisakhi inventory as early as November.
So we bring in suits that are mostly orange, blue, and yellow in color. So those are the Khalsa colors, as some of you may know. Every person wants to get a new suit for this event.
No doubt, Vaisakhi is a lucrative time for business. Exactly how lucrative, no one can say for sure. In 2014, it was estimated that the Vaisakhi weekend generated $30 million in spending in Surrey. But there hasn't been another formal economic study since then. And in the meantime, the size of the event has more than doubled. Last year's crowd was estimated at nearly 500,000 people. On the actual day of, doing business might actually be tough.
We've worked closely with other members in different communities to assure them and let them know exactly what Vaisakhi is, how it runs. But if I had a business on that street, of course there would be a downside for that day or a day leading up to all the setups, because it does get crazy out there.
Because the procession attracts visitors from across North America, there's an even bigger business boom after Vaisakhi.
And they also come and shop box lot, tea, atta, sugar. So there's a lot of box sale that happens for out-of-town people who come and load up for their next 6 months.
Vaisakhi may be a time to celebrate religion and culture, but it's also a time to buckle up for business. Belpuri, CBC News, Surrey.